Coming up in this episode. I just messaged the hotel. They were looking for my contact information, but apparently the website that we booked through didn't give it to them because they've fully booked the hotel for tonight. Can we go into a hotel that's on the city centre and then tomorrow get transferred to Calais? I have no idea where this other hotel is, or if it's nice, or if it has AC or anything like that. And we booked this a while ago, so it's kind of frustrating. Now I have to try and figure out what to do with this. Let's see what they come back with, what their counter offer is. If it doesn't have AC, there is a hell no. Because we've done 4 nights without AC and we're ready for a little bit of cooler weather, right? We are checking out, saying goodbye to this super cute hostel. We are headed up to El Nido. We are getting in the van. The day has been great. We got an awesome breakfast and coffee, and now we're gonna jump in the van, which is gonna pick us up right down here, so we don't even have to walk to the bus terminal. The power just went out everywhere here, so that's great that we're leaving right now, so we don't have the power outage to cope with. At the moment it's overcast, which is great because then the sun is not beating down on you and the car.
Thank you for staying with us.
I don't know if you guys can see, but on the windshield there's like a patch which is clear, but then on the top and the bottom there is tinting. That way it stops the sun from coming in and getting too hot in the van. So I've not seen that, but they should definitely have that in Vegas because the sun is intense there too. We just arrived to El Nido. So apparently we're getting dropped off here to check in for our hotel, which is on the next street over. So it's all a bit of a mess. Alrighty, let's go in and see what this place says. Let's see if we can figure this out. I knew it. I knew this was going to be a pain when they said that we have to change down this sketchy dark alley. Hello.
Your name is Gibbs?
I am.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
I'm good.
All we'll ever trust, yeah.
We checked into our room and it's more expensive than the other one, but it's apparently nicer. We have a little kitchenette, we have a little seating area, we have a bedroom which is considerably nicer than the last one with some AC, which is great. Our little bathroom is behind, which is super cute, but guys, look at the view. The view is amazing. Downside of this place is that they don't have Wi-Fi in the rooms, which is kind of annoying. We can spend another 7,500 pesos, which is like 130 bucks if we want to stay here for the 3 extra nights. Or we can go over to our other one. We can decide in the morning. We're gonna go downstairs and get something to eat. This room is so orange. So crazy. So the fish was 250 pesos per 100 grams, so that works out to be like 1,000 pesos for 1 pound of fish, and I think that's a lot more expensive than the last places we were at. So we're gonna walk around and see if we can get something on our travels to be able to eat. There's tons of restaurants and food here, so I'm sure it won't be too hard to find something that's good. We're actually thinking of walking over to where our other hotel is to see what that's like and whether we actually want to stay there or not, or if we just stay here for the whole time. Because this is in the bustling part of town, it might be great because then we can, you know, just walk out our door and get all the stuff we need and get the tours and everything from here. found this super cute little cafe and he's making my coffee and it looks like it's gonna be a good one. So I'm super excited for that. I also ordered a egg sandwich with some hot sauce and I ordered a hot coffee, so I'm crazy for eating hot in the heat. But that's okay.
You are crazy.
I'm not that crazy. I like hot things, sorry. I was waiting for the remark of, that's why you married me. Yeah. Yay, thank you. Is that yummy? It looks yummy. So that was an amazing coffee, and now we are walking back over to the next spot. We're gonna go and check out the hotel. I just had a look online and some of the reviews say that it was loud, but they must be in the rooms below us, because I don't think our room's gonna be loud like that car. That place was such an amazing place for breakfast that maybe if we move over here, then we'll just go there every morning for breakfast at 7 a.m. and I'll be happy with that. Yeah, it's like a 15-minute walk and it's 7 with the sunrise and everything. It'll be like perfect. This is gonna take us around to Calan, which is gonna be a nice quiet spot. So let's have a look and see how that looks. In the other months, so this is like low tide season, so this is great. So you can use that beach drive that we just walked across. But if you're here the rest of the months, the tide is actually higher, so you're not able to use that and you have to go the long way around. So now is the perfect time to come if you want to stay in Calan. We are definitely way more remote now. It's literally a 5-minute walk away and we are literally so much more remote and local. It's actually really cool and it's a lot quieter than the main town. So let's go in and see how these villas are. This is where we originally booked. Look, the door opened as we arrived.
The door opened right when we got here.
It's a cute little walkway. If the tide was in, it would be nice. There's a bench.
Bring the tide in.
Wow. What do you guys think? Should we stay where we are now in town and busy and see how it goes tonight and decide in the morning? Or should we stay here, which is super quiet, chill, remote, and a 15-minute walk to town along the beach with this view? Look how pretty this place is. We're so lucky to be here. We're on a budget, so we are budgeting right now, and Dan is loving it. Right?
Love.
He loves.
Love your idea.
He loves budgeting. We're doing great.
The idea of it.
You love the idea of it. Me too. However, if you can make this video blow up so that we don't have to budget so much anymore, that would be amazing. We're gonna head out through El Nido at nighttime and see if we can find some food. I think there's a place called Angel Wish, which serves seafood, and I think we're gonna go there.
Roper and
So we're gonna do it. Hello. How are you? Good. Hello. I'm gonna have prawn. Dan is gonna have the squid. We've moved to be waterfront. I'm excited for my shrimp to come. Dan's excited for his squid.
This is so good. My favorite drink for sure.
Calamansi is super sour, but it's so good. And we didn't have sugar to sweeten it either, which is nice. Dan and I just got our food. I got the shrimp, Dan got the squid. Yeah, your squid actually looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. How do I eat the shrimp? I need to use my hands.
Yeah, you have to use your hands. But there's napkins.
Oh, there's napkins here. Thank God.
Should I eat this tomato?
Right, pull the tail off. The head pulls off so easy. I don't want to eat that bit though.
It's fresh.
Freaks me out.
Come here.
Put it on your plate.
Little tiny piece here.
Yeah. Make sure that there's no poop in the tract. Because that freaks me out too. I'm like OCD with all this stuff. This is so funny. When I see Asian people eat this stuff, they like literally just tear into it, and there's me like dissecting every last bit to make sure that it's okay. So white. So I forgot, but one tip. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but if you've ever heard of colostrum, I recommend taking it because when you travel, you take this little pill and it has all this stuff that fights E. coli and all these different bacteria and stuff. So you just take that when you eat, and that way it's going to help you prevent getting stomach problems, especially during the first few days when you travel. And then that way you get to adapt to the food a lot easier and eat the local yogurt. And it's going to build up all your gut bacteria that's going to help fight anything that you may get. So it's a pro travel tip. And I took it with my calamansi juice. Right, now back to the prawns. Well, I finished my shrimp and now I'm on my rice. The shrimp was so good, except from the last one had like this orange back on it. I don't know if you guys can see it. Is it gonna focus? Okay, well it's not gonna focus, but it's like this orange thing and it was like going down its whole back from its head. So I like freaked out thinking it was a parasite, so I kind of cleaned it with a napkin. Because I don't want to eat a parasite. I tried down squid. It's very good, it's well cooked, but I'm not a huge fan of squid, it freaks me out. Lots of things freak me out in the food world. I don't like things going in my body. That's why I'm a top. So much happening here when you've come from like Port Barton. It was like dead in Port Barton compared to here. So we're just gonna wander down the street and see what's going on. Oh, there's a super cute cafe there. Look at that cafe. I better show you guys the super cute cafe. Ready? We're gonna dry bag. You wanna buy a dry bag? Always with the dry bag. There's another one. I remember when I was in Thailand, it was always, you want to go to see the ladyboys and all that stuff, whereas here, so you want to buy a dry bag. A little bit different. There are so many cute little cafes and stuff here though. I could just hop from cafe to cafe. Every day. Yeah, El Nido's huge. Oh look, they got balut. Balut is the fermented egg. It's an egg that is partially developed, but then it's not completely developed. And you cook it, and then you chew it, and the bones and the feathers and stuff are all on there. It's kind of gross. Little cafe. Another cafe. But there's no parking, and it's the only one with bikes outside. How funny is that? Alright, I'm gonna look around and put you guys away for a moment. So we found the local gambling spot over here. Dan's like, do I want to do it? I'm like, I live in Vegas. Life is gambling there, but I don't want to, I don't know how to play it. You can play it, go for it.
Nah, it's alright.
Give it a go.
We have enough gambling in Vegas.
We have enough gambling at home. But it seems to bring some excitement to everybody here, so that's kind of fun. Let's see what else is going on. Well, we found heaps of cool spots, but we're gonna go and find somewhere to sit down and hang out at for a little bit, right?
Yep.
It's one crazy dress. Look at that dress. Can you see her? Dan's in the way. Never mind. He's still in the way. I'm not gonna show you that one. I'm gonna go for a walk down the beach and see what is going on down the beach, as opposed to the streets, and see if there's anything happening that we can see along here. and see what draws the attention in. But Dan thinks we might go for dinner tomorrow at C. Jane's, which is just up here, because it looks busy and good. But for now, we'll find somewhere to chill out.
Matira pa na iba. I had no choice but to hear you stay.